So to get to our EDM tracker, we'll click on EDM tracker. This will take us to our main ED tracker. Here we can see all of the patients that are in the ED. Some of these fields at the top are sortable. If you hover over them and your mouse changes into a hand, that means that it's an interactive field, and if I click on it, something will happen. So I can sort by name. I recommend keeping it sorted by room. There is a scroll bar here at the bottom, so I can see more of my tracker board. We have our SEP or sepsis column. Restraint due, this will indicate when restraints are due. And when I say restraint due, I mean charting the assessment for restraints. Restraint expirations when the restraint expires and you either need a renewal order or to discontinue the restraints. And again, you'll see that sometimes your mouse changes into a hand. That means that this is an interactive field, and if I click on it, something will happen. If I were to click on this one under med, it'll probably take me to the orders or medications. So this one took me to medications. You will also see a TAR column. TAR stands for Transfusion Administration Record. This is what we use to administer blood products. Please watch the video for TAR to learn more about TAR. And then we have CCDs, which stand for Continuity of Care Document. Please watch the video on CCDs to learn more about CCDs. So now I'll go to my lists, and here I will go to Find Account. So this is how you can find patient accounts that exist in the system. I'll go ahead and look for test Heather, and you'll want to do last name, comma, first name. And so here are all my test Heathers. You can also see that we have account numbers and medical record numbers. Your account numbers are going to start with W. This is per visit, and this will change with every visit. The medical record number starts with an A, and it will always be the same for that patient. If I want to go back, I can click on my list or my tracker. I'll click on lists, and then I'll go to main ED tracker, and that will take me back to my tracker. If I would like to, I can also create my own personal list from the tracker board. So I can highlight an item, I can say add to my list, I'll highlight another item, add to my list, and then when I go to lists here, and then I go to my list, I will see those two patients that I've highlighted. To get back, I'll click on lists and main ED tracker. I can also open charts by highlighting an item and selecting open chart. I can also open a chart by highlighting an item and selecting Open Chart, or I can click in the open space next to the chart under this Open folder.